What's up? Face here. I apologize for my voice. I've been sick as shit for the last few days, so apologies in advance if you hear me sniffling or coughing or anything of that nature. But I thought I'd take the time to show you my base in 7 Days to Die. We are in the process of Operation Zombie Spawn. That's why you see all these wooden plates everywhere like this. But we're at the the Red Mesa missile silo. It is here on the normal map. It's far southeast or southwest, I guess, below Gravestown and everything. As you can see, I'm quite the explorer. But that's where it's located at. I'm going to go through, give you a quick look at everything. I say quick. It's not going to be all that quick. It's actually quite extensive what we've got going on over here. We have tunnel systems that lead throughout the map, and I'll give you a quick look at that. We've got trees planted across the street just in case if we need any wood or anything. We went through and dug up all the dirt and added all the forest ground so we could get some of these trees going and everything over here. As you see, we've taken out quite a bit of the mountains and the hills and everything in the front. We're in the process of pushing it all the way west, all the way to the road down there. This is our little arena for Horde Nights. Unfortunately, we built it a little too close to the base, so the zombies actually end up attacking the base or whatever, and we end up fighting inside right here and just running around the base. We've got this wall here that zombies seem to have a hard time damaging, and we've got this thing running all the way around. Got the crates up top, or the metal bars or whatever, to keep the climbers and the crawlers and everything from getting on up there. You can see how much of the mountain here that we're working on getting taken care of and pushed all the way west. I got all these plates here. We've taken out the entire mountain on the back side, pretty much all the way to the contaminated area here. As you see, it's all green. Got all these wooden plates here just to keep the zombies from being able to spawn too close to our base. Some more forest ground. We originally had some trees and everything on the side of the base, but we were noticing that the climbers or the crawlers or whatever were able to crawl up the trees and get into the base there. That's why we're missing a couple things there and whatnot. So what you do to get into this base, you're gonna come over here and come into this little entrance that we've got set up here. Go on down, come on through. Now this is the inside. Now we've completely ripped up pretty much the entire floor over here. This was full of cars and it looked like a parking lot of some sort. So we got rid of all of that. We replaced it with concrete, reinforced it all. Got rid of the big missile silos that we had here, filled them all up with concrete, got those taken care of. This right here is our main entrance into the base. Right here we put all these metal grids and everything and completely revamped I don't know what you would call that, the driveway into the carport underneath, and turned it into a garden. This whole area is a garden. And when I get down there, I'll show you what it looks like down there. So we go down here. This is our pool. And what we do here is we try to keep this area full of water. It's actually quite deep. You see how deep this is. We've got it all filled in and everything. Full of water, so we don't have to go too far for any water or anything of that nature. Let me see, how do I right here. We're in the process of getting all these missiles actually taken out, but they're not causing too much of a problem, so it's not really all that big of an issue. This right here is our crafting area. Got all of our smelters and all that neat shit, and our workbenches. And then our cooking areas where we keep all of our food and whatnot. And we've got all of our crates with all of our things that we need in it. We don't really utilize too much of the top of the base. Everything is pretty much contained way down here. But in order to get to the garden, you do have to go up, and I'll show you right there. This right here is one of the rooms. This is mine. I had to throw a TV in there. I've got my weapons and whatnot in the gun case. A little sleeping bag. Up these stairs right here is my girlfriend's room. She doesn't spend too much time in here, but she started to make her a little pool and whatnot, you know, so she can stay pretty for me in the zombie apocalypse. Anyways, this is her room. Let me go on over here and I'll show you the stairs to get up into the top of the base. Got a stair system here, and actually this stair system connects directly into the kitchen here. Originally there's a wall that has some shelving that goes right here, but if you knock this wall out, it attaches directly to this stair system was already here, and it seemed to be the only way that we could get down into the lower parts of this base originally. Now this is the kitchen. We didn't really do too much to it. This was originally going to be where, you know, we did all of our cooking and everything like that, but it was just easier to keep everything downstairs. We did, however, end up leaving some of this stuff up here, our med kits and things like that. So you're gonna go up here. This is our first little tunnel. This is for the arena. And you're gonna go on up here. And here's the arena. Again, we should have built this thing across the street, but we didn't. So here it is. Here's our arena. If I can get down this thing again. Come on, dickhead. There we go. Alright. So then you're going to cut left and you're going to go up these stairs. You cut right and go into the carport here. And we put a little jail cell door here for some reason, just in case if by some weird chance zombies did get in or whatever, that it would be taken care of. But here's our indoor garden. You see we've got the metal grid and everything up top. We've got, you know, 3 layers of areas to grow anything and everything that we need, so we can stay self-sustained in this area. You can exit through here and go up the stairs in this tunnel and whatnot, but we don't utilize it too much. But alright, so I will show you our tunnel system. It's quite extensive. We have tunnels almost through the entire map, not completely. We have a nice tunnel system, I guess, so we can reach different areas of the map at all times of day, all times of night, and not have to worry about it. But this is the entrance to our tunnel system. This way you can go to the prison, and you go to our underwater, or I guess underground water tank, to gather as much water as we can to fill up that pool that we have up in there. And this goes to the hospital that is northeast. So I'm going to take you down this way first. Okay, so this is the entrance to the prison. And what we pretty much did the tunnel system for and everything was to have checkpoints throughout the map, so you could be out and about doing whatever it was that you wanted to do, and as long as you hit one of them checkpoints, then you could make sure that you were back to the base without any problems at night. But nothing crazy, you know, couple, 3 dead, 4 dead dogs, whatever. Nothing crazy, haven't done too much with this place. Zombies will spawn in here at times, but this is the prison. Come on, man. And this is located here. So as you see, that's there, and this right here is our base. You can see on the base just how much area we've taken out across around the area and whatnot. Our little tree patch and everything over there. But that's the prison. This right here, that's to our water, and where this will end up taking you is right over here to this river, and you just go in, you fill up your buckets, and you bring them back and you fill up that pool. Okay, so now we're back to the base, back to our tunnel system, and this direction here will take you to the hospital, and where we're going to be going on the map here is pretty much right there. That's where we're going. This tunnel system also leads to Gravestown. We have a spot that opens up right here in the middle of the street. As you can see, we've got a spot right there that it opens up, and then it also opens up, let me see, I want to say it's going to be right here. We have a bunker that it opens up, yeah, right there. We have a bunker that it opens up to right there as well. Okay, so this is the entrance to Gravestown. Just kind of go on up here. It's not the best little entrance down there, but once you get up here, you're good. And we've got this door here. Just come on up, and then boom, you're in Gravestown. You can go out and do whatever it is that you want to do. This place sucks. So we got our little trap door, or whatever you want to call. Make sure it's closed. Alright, it's closed. So you go out there, do whatever it is that you want. You know, like I said, most of this tunnel system is for checkpoints, so you can go out, do whatever, and just reach one of these checkpoints and you're good to go. So now we will continue on. Okay, so this area here is kind of like a halfway point. We have another checkpoint over here that a guy we were playing with was in the process of working on and everything. We haven't actually been on this for quite a few months, but I will show you what he's in the process of working on over here. Okay, so here we are. This is the entrance to his spot that he was working on. It's quite extensive, as a matter of fact. You've got all this going on here. You go down these stairs, and he's got his room set up and whatnot right here. If you go, let me see. So you got all this locked. That's unlocked. Okay. So what this is actually, this is like one of the mines that you come across. And we just kind of built around it. Unfortunately, the zombies still like to spawn in here, so that's why we've got this little catwalk and everything built all the way around it. Now we are in the process of trying to make sure that they weren't spawning in here down there. But if you go on up here, where this is going to bring you to is right here. That's a little mine area. You can, oh shit! Hey buddy. Yeah, wasn't expecting that. I'll take that glass though. Oh shit, got another one. Look out. Come here, buddy. I haven't been over here. Yeah, get down. I don't know how y'all got up here, but kudos to you. We're going to go on in here. Shut this. And we're going to go up these stairs here, and he's got just a ginormous arena that he's got all set up. You know, and the mine is right there on the other side of those rocks. This is pretty much his little spot here, and we will continue. Okay, this right here is where you're going to go to the bunker. Okay, here's the entrance to the bunker. We'll come up these stairs here. I've got a door built. Right here, got a vault door. Just your basic, you know. Haven't done anything in here at all.
But you got your vault door, and then if you've been in this area, then you know you've got this little shack right here. I got a door on the front, door on the back. We're also doing Operation Zombie Spawn over here as well. I took out the entire fence around the area, lay these plates all the way around to keep them from spawning in this area. Look, come here. Let's go ahead and take care of you real quick. What do you got? You got anything? No, don't want your shams. Come here, buddy. Oh, shit. You got anything? Ah. I'll get those in a minute. Oh, well, that's not good. Gotta go. Gotta go. Yay! They're gonna get me. They're gonna get me. No, you're not gonna get me. Get out of here. Come on, let me shut this door. I got something else in here? No? Oh, you're on the back? Alright, good. Going down here. Alright, there we go. And this is why I always keep these antibiotics on me. Where is it? Okay, is that it? And bam. Okay, well this is the bunker. No, that's the bathroom. Don't want it in the bathroom. I'm gonna come over here. And back down into our tunnel system. Alright, back to our main tunnel. I will show you on the map where we are now. That bunker is right there, as a matter of fact. So this is where we are on the map at the moment. We are on the other side of Gravestown, and what we're going to do is we're going to just continue north, and we're going to catch a right. Okay, so this is the entrance that we have to the hospital. The hospital was originally our stronghold before we moved down south. If you go this way, I believe this right here is another water pit that we've got. Yeah, so this is built under this river here. This is a mine that we are mining through.
Okay, so this is the hospital. This was originally where we held up. Got a couple other tunnel systems here. I will show you what's going on here. Okay, so what we did here is we pretty much took over the top couple layers of the hospital. We blocked everything off downstairs, set up a bunch of stuff over here. Since we moved, a lot of it has been removed. Had a little bar so I could make everybody beer, get them drunk, you know, place for everybody to sit down. That's too dark. Now this was our original crafting room where we had everything before we moved out. Go on upstairs. This was our cooking area. We had a fireplace and everything right here. We had our cooking stuff, our water and whatnot there. We had a garden upstairs and a water pit upstairs. These were our gardens. I think I've come through and taken a bunch of the white stuff. What's the white stuff? Fertilizer. Good God. Yeah, I came up here and got a bunch of our fertilizer and everything. But we'll wait for a couple hours and I will show you the outside of the hospital. Alright, until it hits 6 o'clock, I'll show you the rest of the inside of what we had going on over here. Wasn't anything crazy, you know, I say that. It was kind of crazy. This place was just entirely way too big for us. I continued down the stairs. We had it, like I said, everything was blocked off to where they couldn't get up in here to us. Had all of that down there taken care of, all of that over there taken care of. This ended up pretty much being our entrance to the hospital. We've got pretty much a catwalk that goes across or goes around the entire hospital. As you can see, I went spike crazy. Got a little tower over there to check stuff out. Got all these spikes all over the place. Before we built this wall all the way around the entire area. We were having a problem with zombies spawning inside, so we did the same thing. We put all these plates and everything in here, keep them from spawning. And the same thing in this courtyard as well. That catwalk, like I said, it goes all the way around. And we had one entrance that was right here. A couple little steps. I dug a moat all the way around this part just in case if they got through this wall. And had all these spikes and everything set up, so I've got this little stair system and our door there. I've got spikes on the outside all the way around. It's starting to snow. This was the entrance back downstairs. It's just what I guess an elevator shaft or something that we ended up turning into an entrance down that we dug underneath. Daytime. We got another little small tunnel system that leads right outside of the wall over here. We started working on one that went left. We never completed that. We've got this one here. that it's pretty much like the bunker entrance at the base now. This lets you outside as well. But what we ended up settling on here, is that going to close on me? Yeah. Am I stuck? Oh, okay. What we ended up settling on was having a giant garage door. Had a little carport right here for our bikes. With this giant trap door. And pretty much you would just roll up, pop the door open, come on in. But that's the hospital. This is where we're at right now. And you see we've got bikes everywhere. That one right there is actually stuck in a bunch of spikes that I'm not even bothering with. We haven't had very good luck with any of the mini bikes in this game. They all end up glitching somewhere, getting destroyed. See, I've got another one that's stuck in a canyon down here. That was quite an adventure to get my stuff back in that area. But anyways, this is our 7 Days to Die base. It's quite extensive, quite proud of it. If you like what you saw, please drop a like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you have any questions, go ahead and comment on the video. And until the next time, woohoo, woohoo!